I really do not know whether it was sheer coincidence or God's will that Ram and Lakshman should join together to write about the history of Blue Cross at the instance of Krishna, Chinni Krishna. Dr. Chinni Krishna and Dr. Nandita, I look at them as one indivisible soul in two bodies. Ardhanarishwara they are. Ladies and gentlemen, Blue Cross is celebrating its 60th birthday. In this part of country, they say Sashiyapta Burti, they say. In our part of the country. It's Sashti Burti actually. Because Hindu calendar has 60 years, so the 60th birthday is really celebrated gusto. Those who are younger will come and take the blessings. Those who are older will come and wish it and bless the organization. Mrs. Menaka Gandhi expressed a certain anguish. She said, what would happen after Mr. Sundaram Chinni Krishna is doing? What would happen after that? Ms. Gandhi, I'll tell you, you don't have to worry at all. Two analogies I will give you. The American Constitution and the Indian Constitution. These two constitutions have survived this long because of the intent and purity of the founders of this constitution. Pakistan lost its constitution, Sri Lanka lost its constitution, Bangladesh lost its constitution. We are still having a constitution because of the purity and intent of those who framed the constitution. Juxtapose this to here. You extrapolate. The purity of Captain Sundaram, Usha Sundaram, all the founders of Blue Cross will definitely see to it that this organization outlives all of us. It just outlives all of us. My association with Blue Cross goes 30 years back when I was a lawyer. My eldest sister, Mrs. Prema Veeraraghavan, was a teacher, was a biology teacher in the school at Adyar. She came home one day and told me, my student Arundhati is refusing to perform dissection in the school. She simply says that I don't mind losing 5 marks. Look at the small kids' commitment. She says, I don't mind losing 5 marks, but I will not do dissection, that girl said. It is better. Coming to this book which I released now, you may be wondering that Sri Ram would have started off by saying about the birth of Blue Cross. No. That is not Sri Ram. Anything to do with Sri Ram, you'll have to go to the geography of Chennai and trace how Chennai evolved and who were the servants and saints. He begins with Ramalinga Adigalar, who said that Vadiya Pere Kandabodellam Vadine, and with that Chennai geography has given birth to Blue Cross is what his ultimate thing. But Sri Ram, you forgot that 1%. Blue Cross is very near to Mylapore, where Thiruvalluvar lived. And it was Thiruvalluvar who said that Kollan, Pulalai Maruttane, Kaikupi, Ella Ulagum Tulum. Kollan, Pulalai Maruttane, Kaikupi, Ella Ulagum. All the worlds will just worship. So I think the next edition, the 100th year edition, we both are going to be alive and we'll include it, Sri Ram. So this book is not a biography or something, please. Sri Ram knows that reading habits have come down so low these days that he has not bothered with all the data in words. On the contrary, the book is replete with anecdotes and beautiful pictures. If ever I would just say that you keep this book in your drawing room, whenever you're in a state of depression or in a state of thing, take any page and you'll find your mood will come back, because that is the power of this book. See now that picture in page number 62, it is just before my mind's eye. One beggar sleeping in the street with 4 dogs around him. My God, it's something fantastic. That one picture is enough to, it is both ways it would work, you know. So I would say that this book is something which everyone should have in your drawing room and should consult it off and on. Ultimately, with the words of Krishna to Arjuna, he says, Krishna tells Arjuna, Aham Atma Godakesa Sarva Bhuda Kshayastitaha. I am Atma. I stay in everyone's heart. Ishvara Sarva Bhutanam Hridaya Serjuna Tishtati. I am Ishvara living in all the hearts.
Ultimately, which is Vidyavane Sampanne, Brahmane, Gavi Hastini, Shuni, Chaiva, Swapakecha, Panditaha, Samadarshanaha.